Hello, good morning. A weather warning for snow and ice is in place after temperatures dropped well below freezing again last night. A £24 million deal has been signed to build a new landing for the Shields ferry. Concerns have been raised over the number of takeaways in Hartlepool. It's hoped construction of Newcastle's new Outer West Leisure Centre could begin in weeks. A Northumberland veteran who suffers from strokes says his dog plays a vital role in keeping him safe every day. And January is normally a time for health kicks and fitness challenges, and today it's a chance to enter the ballot for this year's Great North Run. Well, it might be a bit chilly out there for a jog today. Let's take a look at the forecast with Tori. You have a lovely day. Wrap up warm. Hello, good morning. A yellow weather warning for snow and ice is in place until 11 o'clock this morning. Tributes have been paid to a man who died following an incident near Norton High Street on New Year's Eve. Cleveland police say 3 men have been charged with his murder. An inquest into the death of a man whose case was investigated by a review into failings at the North East Ambulance Service begins today. Newcastle United say they're disgusted after Joe Willock received racist abuse online. Council bosses in North Tyneside are set to investigate the impact of small homes of multiple occupancy on local neighbourhoods. Northumberland Primary School says wraparound childcare will continue despite closing its main building over safety concerns. Libraries in Northumberland will lead a new scheme to tackle AI risks and misinformation, following the rise of AI and a cap on bus fares, which aims to make it easier for young people to access jobs and education on Teesside, is being another bitterly cold day. Here's Ross with your weather. Hello, good morning. Local fire services are warning of the dangers of frozen ponds following social media posts of young people playing on them. Meanwhile, older people are being urged to take extra care as the cold snap continues. Housing and care council leaders in Gateshead hope the demolition of the flyover will bring a once-in-a-lifetime chance to regenerate the town. Inspectors have raised the rating of maternity services at Harrogate Hospital from requires improvement to good. The care quality evidence of a Roman industrial hub's been found on the banks of the River Wear. And a group of runners from across the country are lacing up their trainers for the Great North Run to raise money for the Alzheimer's Society. Well, it might be a bit icy out there for a jog this morning, but let's take a look at the weather forecast next with Ross. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day. Wrap up warm. Keegan's undergoing cancer treatment really shook them all. A woman from North Yorkshire whose husband had an assisted death in Switzerland says it's vital it's legalised in England as soon as possible. Well, critics say better care would remove the need for assisted dying, and the procedure would lead to roughly 30,000 deaths a year. A mother of 2 from Thirsk is launching a support group for parents struggling with pre- and postnatal depression. Tyne and fire crews are working to tackle deliberate fires after a rise in incidents. The National Farmers Union says the cold weather is putting farmers under extra pressure. And an action-packed game for Newcastle United last night at St James's Park. Right then, let's take a look at the weather with Ross. You have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Hello, good morning. A North East scheme to help all new parents give their baby the best start in life is celebrating a major milestone. A yellow warning for snow and ice is in place across the North East until midday. Wintry showers. Middlesbrough Council say live reindeer will not feature in the town's Christmas parade in the future. NHS bosses have admitted it's proving difficult to fill gaps in dental care in rural Northumberland. Newcastle bakery chain Greggs says there's no doubt the number of people on weight loss jabs is impacting their business. And if you're popping on an extra layer today because of the cold snap, spare a thought for the teams making sure animals aren't feeling the chill. Well, you might want you into Woolies. It's another chilly start out there. Here's Ross with the weather.